the US market saw 12 million adult coloring books sold, and that's about 71% from buyers being women. Now, since 2015 up till right now, the market has been increasingly crazy. Now, current market growth, the adult coloring books market was valued at about 150 million USD in the year 2023. Isn't that crazy? And it's projected to reach 350 million USD by the year 2031. That's crazy, guys. Now, and the most crazy part of it is that a lot of people would have been thinking that coloring book it's for kids alone, for children. No, coloring book it's for both adults and kids. Now that's the bitter truth about it. Now, for you guys that feel like, no, I'm just ranting or I don't really know what I'm talking about, now let's go over to Google and check. Now, right here you can see that coloring books has a lot of health benefits, okay, and it's often recommended to patients that has anxiety or stress, which we all know that in this current era, a lot of people are like millions and billions of people are battling with stress every day, and it's often recommended to them by their physicians, medical doctors to start coloring book because it helps them relax. I didn't say that. Come right here. The Mayo Clinic Health System said it. He said it calms the brain and help your body relax. This can improve sleep and fatigue while decreasing the body aches, the heart rate, the respiration, and feeling of depression and anxiety. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? And although coloring isn't the ultimate cure for stress and anxiety, sitting down for a long coloring session holds great value. I didn't say this. These are certified people, certified doctors, certified medical practitioners. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Make Money Online. Of course, I remain your one and only Olawale Yusuf. And today we are going to be getting right straight into something you all have been waiting, which are the laziest ways to make money online with ColoringBook AI. I've gone about several websites online and I found this particular one that does the job pretty well. I mean, before I get straight into it, why should you try to make money online with this thing? I know it's like the most easiest ways to actually make money online, but why do you think I brought it out for you guys to want to make money with this thing? Now let's quickly go to Google and let's check about the statistics of people that are actually buying coloring books every year. Now, right here we've got like since 2015, the US market saw 12 million adult coloring books sold, and that's about 71% from buyers being women. Now, since 2015 up till right now, the market has been increasingly crazy. Now, current market growth, the adult coloring books market was valued at about 150 million USD in the year 2023. Isn't that crazy? And it's projected to reach 350 million USD by the year 2031. That's crazy, guys. Now, and the most crazy part of it is that a lot of people would have been thinking that coloring book it's for kids alone, for children. No, coloring book it's for both adults and kids. Now that's the bitter truth about it. Now, for you guys that feel like, no, I'm just ranting or I don't really know what I'm talking about, now let's go over to Google and check. Now, right here you can see that coloring books has a lot of health benefits, okay, and it's often recommended to patients that has anxiety or stress, which we all know that in this current era, a lot of people are like millions and billions of people are battling with stress every day, and it's often recommended to them by their physicians, medical doctors to start coloring book because it helps them relax. I didn't say that. Come right here. The Mayo Clinic Health System said it. He said it calms the brain and help your body relax. This can improve sleep and fatigue while decreasing the body aches, the heart rate, the respiration, and feeling of depression and anxiety. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? And although coloring isn't the ultimate cure for stress and anxiety, sitting down for a long coloring session holds great value. I didn't say this. These are certified people, certified doctors, certified medical practitioners who said this. Now, you can guess right. That's the reason why coloring books have been surging since the year 2015. Now, you want to get a piece of that cake and you want to make lots of money doing this the lazy man way. Now, welcome back to the next class. of course, where we help people make money online the easier way, and so they can become independent and financially dependent for themselves and of course for their family. Now today I'm not going to waste your time. I just want to say this before we get right into this. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon, and of course give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video so far. But if you're not enjoying it, don't worry, just swipe up. Now let's get straight into this. Now all you want to do is you want to go right to your web browser and you want to type in, you want to go to the ColoringBook platform. I'm going to be dropping the link in the description below, so don't worry, you don't have anything to worry about. Just go to the description of this video and check the link that I'm going to be dropping right there, the link for the ColoringBook AI. Just click on the link and you're going to see this particular page after clicking on the link to register, and it says AI coloring pages generator, and it says you have to like upload your pictures or enter a text to create any coloring pages you desire. I mean, you can imagine with AI coloring page generator. Now you want to start for free. You can see it says start free now, and the beauty of it is that you get started for free. You can see it says no credit card required. Isn't that beautiful, guy? No credit card required. Begin instantly. These are particular things that a whole lot of other websites help you do by charging you upfront. I mean, they're even going to tell you that you can't get started with this kind of thing without paying first. You have to pay for this, you have to pay for that. But guess what, guys? You can start for free right here. You can start making that money you want to make for free, and you can start selling these kinds of book on a website like Amazon KDP, which obviously I've taught lots of my subscribers how to do that. But if you're just joining my channel for the first time, don't worry, just hit the subscribe button, and of course give this video a thumb up and go over to my previous videos about how to make money online with Amazon KDP, how to create an Amazon KDP account, of course how to register, and how to start publishing your first book and create lots of coloring books and of course publish them on Amazon. But don't worry, I'm going to be showing you how to create coloring books in this video. Then all you have to do is just get started and start raking in the money, guys. Ooh, yeah. Now let's get right into it. Before we go right into it, we can see right here it says convert photos into coloring pages. With powerful AI coloring page generator, you can now turn any pictures into coloring pages like kids pictures, pet pictures, family pictures, and your favorite thing. I mean, this is beautiful. Okay, guys, all you just have to do is to come right there, click start now for free. You can start by continuing with your Google account if you have a Gmail account registered. But if you don't, you just have to put your email and password and click sign in or sign up. It's pretty easy. Just put your email and put in your password and sign up. That's how it is. I already have an account, so I'm not going to be creating a new one. We're just going to be going right here and check in the new account. Now, this is what you get after you created the account. You get something like this, which is going to start obviously from something like this. And you can see it's got four different categories. One, we've got the image to coloring pages. Then two, we've got the text to coloring pages. Three, we've got the batch mode, which means you could create like 20, 30, 40, 50 at once, guys. That's crazy. I know, right? And we've got the online coloring version also. Really, I haven't tried this online coloring version, so I'm just going to be trying it for the first time. So let's just see what's there, actually. But I know it's more like you getting to do this particular thing online. Wow. It's even cooler than I guess. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the online coloring version. You get to browse different images that has already been like created for you. Wow, this is beautiful. Well, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Okay. Although I wouldn't be advising you to start with this online. I would be advising you to start with your own image or simply starting with text coloring pages. Right here, you can see I already did some test run. As you can see, I did some test run for myself. Obviously, I don't teach you guys things that I haven't tried, right? A lot of people that know me knows that I come right here to this platform to show people things that I have done, to show you that it works and how you can also do it to make it work like it worked for me, so you can be able to make money online, of course, and live the life you've always been waiting for. So right here, we want to go how to first use the first section, which is the image to coloring pages. Don't forget, guys, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon. If you love this video so far, share it with your family and of course with your friends. Now let's get right back into it. We're going to click upload your image right here. We want to upload an image, so we're just going to come right there and click the upload image. Then we want to select any image that we want to upload. So I'm just going to come right here, this image doesn't really have a lot of colored pictures in this. I'm just going to be looking for an image that has lots and lots of color that we can okay, let's see if we have one. Okay, I don't really have lots of images with different pictures, but I already did this. So okay, this is a lady picture, so I'm just going to be using this. I'm going to be using this lady picture that I have right here. So we're going to come right here. I'm going to select these preserved faces. Now, why should we select these preserved faces? Is because we want the ear or the picture, or like the image, like the facial of the particular person to be preserved and not distorted. Okay, and of course you want to remove background. Okay, but if you feel the background is not messy, then you could decide to leave it. This background is not really messy. I could decide to leave it. So let's just leave this background. However, we're going to try something else when we're creating another one to just do this. So if your image is looking blurry, this is not looking blurry, this is okay. But if your image is looking blurry, then you want to select this. And lastly, you want to click generate multiple. You want to generate more than one. So you could check, as you can see, so look at this side. You can see I have generated 2, and you can see that there is a bit different, not bit, there's a lot of difference between the two. You can see this has this has this. You can look at the hand that was holding the phone. Look at how it looks like here. Look at how it looks like here. It's different. Look at the pocket, how it looks like here. The pocket, how it looks like here. It's always different. So you want to generate more than one, so you can decide that, okay, I'm going to go with this, or I'm going to go with the other one. Now let's come right back here to it's okay, so we don't waste our credits. 2 is okay. Then we're going to come right here and click remove watermark. If you already are remember, of course, you have to create your account before you get started. If you don't create an account, you won't be able to select this. So create an account first. Then we come right down here where it says generate now and click generate. Hey guys, so while it's generating, I just want to say that this particular tool does a very good job. Okay, it doesn't just generate this image for you. It generates it in a way whereby you just have to pick it up from there and do whatever you want to do with it. It's just a finished product. You don't have any input to put. You don't have anything else to start doing. I mean, I could get 10 full coloring book ready in a day with these particular tools, and each one will be nothing less than 200 pages. That's the bitter truth. I could get this done in a day, and I'm not going to spend lots and lots of hours. I mean, I would not spend less than I would spend less than 5 hours getting this thing done. It's pretty easy, and you can see it's got the batch mode where I can actually generate lots and lots together at once. So that's it about this, and we can see right here it's already generated. Wow, this is looking beautiful. Even you can see it's even got all the details of the bag the lady is holding. Isn't this beautiful? Now let's look at the picture and let's look at this. You can see it's beautiful. So all we just have to do is to decide whichever one we want to go for from this tool. From this tool, if you want to go for this, we download this. You can also download it in either PDF or PNG format. So if we want this, we download this. If we want this, we download this. Whichever one we decide to, we just go ahead and download this. Now this is beautiful. Now all you just have to do is to pick this up, put them up on a particular page of a book, and make it as many as possible. You want 100 pages, you want 200 pages, get it started, and go over to Amazon KDP and boom, publish your book and start raking in on royalties, guys. Isn't this amazing? And this is just something that anyone could do. I mean, you could be so lazy and still get this done and still create 2-3 books every day. You could be so lazy, you can't even spend 30 minutes of your time doing something, and you still get to have a book, a coloring book, a full coloring book of over 200 pages done every day with this particular tool. This is amazing, isn't it? Now let's go over to the text to coloring section. Let's see how that works also. Now what this does is that you tell the AI to imagine something. You want to tell it, okay, I need you to create a picture of 2 people dancing in the rain, or you need it to create a picture of someone trying to shoot someone. This kind of thing. You just tell it this kind of thing, and it goes wild and create it for you. And you can see right here it has the difficulty level, which means you can choose the one for toddler, for children, for teenager, for adult. Now keep it in mind that the level you choose here will determine the level of difficulty the image is going to bring. So if you are trying to create like for children, you want to leave it at this 2 to 5-year-olds so that they can easily recognize where to put black color, where to put red color, where to put blue color. But if you go ahead and choose the one for teenager or adults, it's definitely going to be a little bit hard. I mean, it has a lot of the person who's going to be doing the coloring would have to do a lot of thinking, this kind of thing. So even if you're getting this thing for an adult, I recommend leaving it as teenager. If you are creating for an adult, I recommend leaving it as teenager, because the one for adults is actually very difficult. And I for someone used to think that not everyone knows, not everyone is so sorry about this, not everyone is so intelligent that they could fix lots of things like this easily. So just leave it at teenagers. And if you're creating for kids, leave it at toddler. It's 2 to 5. It doesn't matter if the kid is like 10 years. No, just leave it as toddler. Okay, now let's go over and create one to actually show you how this text to coloring book works. Now, don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button, smash that bell icon, of course, give these videos a thumbs up if you're loving what you've been doing so far. Okay, now, and I'm just going to put something like, let's say, create a beautiful image of 3 children dancing in the rain. I don't know why I just keep covering about with the rain kind of thing. Okay, they're dancing in the rain. Then let's kind of create a picture of where they're actually dancing in the rain. Is it inside the house? If we say inside the house, I guess it's gonna be too messy. So let's put it outside. Let's say on the rain, no, let's say in the rain at the airport. I think that's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna kind of like wanted to outlet planes around, something like that. So let's try this. Now I want to leave it as age 2 to 3 just to make it easier to actually design. So let's generate this. And don't forget, guys, we have to like select the dimension. Here you can see it has 2 to 3 default, but I want it to be a little bit larger. So I'm going to select this landscape, and I'm going to leave this as total. I want it to be very easy as possible, so I don't want to be so crazy. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at total, and I'm going to generate just 2. And of course, I'm going to remove watermark because I'm a member. So now let's get started and see how it's going to go. Okay, guys, now this has been generated successfully. Okay, I guess this is because I choose the total and it doesn't want it to complicate things. That's why we're not having like airplanes and everything around, I'm guessing. But at least we've got 3 kids right here, and it looks like they're dancing or they're playing around, which is kind of cool though. This is actually okay or if we're actually generating this for kids, it's actually okay. It's a beautiful one for kids. But if we're actually targeting someone of adult, then let's see the kind of image we're going to be getting if we're targeting an adult. Okay, so let's go for this teenager 10 to 18, and let's try and generate a new one, and let's see what it's going to bring. And so far, this is really beautiful, guys. It's crazy. Okay, I'm going to be showing you how the batch mode works after this, and we're going to be calling it a day. So don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button, guys. This is beautiful. Hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon, guys. Don't forget, guys, I always bring you things that are crazy like this, and you could make lots and lots of money online from doing. Now go ahead and see this, guys. Isn't this beautiful? This is lovely. You can see the raindrops. You can see one with an umbrella. You can see an image of a plane. It shows that they are actually in an airport. Look at this. It's even more crazier. It's got like, wow. This has got like a full airplane at the back, which even something like an inscription on top, which is stating like it's an airport or something. Now this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is crazy, guys. Now imagine you could create this unlimited. Like you could keep creating. You could create up to like 200, 300 pages of it and publishing it on Amazon every day. Just sit down and imagine how much you could make on Amazon KDP every month. And the last time I checked, on average, let's go over to Google and see here. On average, let's see the average monthly royalties royalties earned on Amazon KDP. So let's just check that out. Let's see the amount that an average person earns. Okay, right here it says an average person earns about $1,000 to $5,000. That's for experienced author. But if for first time author, an average earns $50 to $500. And I can tell you that you can earn a minimum of $1,000 every month if you're creating these kinds of books. You can earn a minimum. I'm telling you for a minimum now. I'm telling you for a fact that you can earn a minimum. I'm talking about this from experience, guys. Okay, you can earn a minimum of $1,000 every month creating these kinds of book, and it's cool and it's legit, guys. Now, before the end of this video, I'm just going to be showing you how the batch mode works. Let's just see how the batch mode works. The comment right here, this is the batch mode. So if you're doing it for the image to coloring, you just have to leave it this way. If you're doing it for the text to coloring, you put it this way, and of course, whichever you decide. Then all you have to do is to come right here and put pictures. Now, the crazier things about this batch is that you can decide to upload tens of pictures. Like right here, you can see right here, it says batch generations allows uploading up to 30 images at a time, which means I could generate the coloring book image of 30 books at a time. So now, if I am talking about a book of like 200 pages, which is obviously like, let's say we're gonna have like 2 images per page, because we're gonna have like one here, so that's like 2 per page, and that means we're gonna be needing like 400 images, isn't it? Right now, doing this is just gonna take me like around that's gonna be like 10 or 11. It's gonna be like 10 to 15 times. Okay, so that means I just have to generate like 10 to 15 times, and I've already got a book. And as you can see, each generation doesn't take up to 2 minutes. This is crazy, guys. Now, don't forget, guys, I will remain your one and only Olawale Yusuf, and this is Nextland. And you're going to be hearing from me very soon, till I'm going to bring you another opportunity to make money online, even while you are seated at home. Don't worry, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and of course, share these videos to your families and friends that you know that they're gonna love making money online, even though they don't have the flexibility to go out or they don't have the time to do lots of things. Now, this is a pretty way to make money online. See you when I see you. It's a bye for now, guys.